Is yelling abuse? If somebody's yelling and screaming at you, you can automatically assume that it is abuse. Because let's face it, if you find yourself in a stressful situation, you probably would raise your voice. It doesn't matter who you are with, sometimes you're with your boss or with an underling, a subordinate, or a team member. When the pressure hits the fan, sometimes you let loose. You raise your voice or you find yourself yelling. But that, in of itself, is not enough. It also depends on what you're yelling. If you're going through a tough time at work and you're in a conference with your coworkers and you're looking at a report and you find yourself yelling out, "This sucks. This is unacceptable." It might still be okay because you're not directing it at somebody and your choice of words aren't particularly all that sharp and damaging. But what if somebody was yelling at you and say, "You suck," or "You fucked up"? Even then, there is a fine line between the person just getting stuff off his chest and trying to find somebody to blame for a very trying and stressful situation and intentionally hurting somebody with their words. You have to look at the context because at the end of the day, if we define abuse as purely subjective, then it would be fair to say that everybody's abused. Because if you set the threshold so low to the point where we just need to see if the words that they use are found in the list of words, then most things would be abused. I draw the line at intent. If you're yelling at somebody because you're just taking out your frustration on that person and treating that person as an object that you release your anger on, that is abuse. Because that person is worthy of respect, especially if that person is your child, your partner or somebody else intimate that you owe a higher duty of respect to. Now, if it is a friend, there's a lot more leeway. Because with friends, they can yell at you and a lot of times, you can yell at them. There's this understanding. But when you are with somebody who is very close to you emotionally, it's easier to cross the line and end up hurting that person. After all, those who are closest to us are the ones who are more likely to hurt us. Pay close attention to your intent. What exactly are you trying to achieve when you're raising your voice at this person? Are you frustrated at the situation? Or are you using certain words that you're hurling at that person that hurts that person's character, personal value, dignity and worth? There's a big difference between, "I hate this," and looking at somebody and calling that person an idiot, retard, moron, who is to blame for everything that's gone wrong. They are completely different. Because in the latter case, you are trying to hurt. There is no space for solving a problem. There's no opportunity to work together. Instead, you're just dumping on that person emotionally. That's abuse. So it's not necessarily the volume of your voice but the intent behind your words. Even the worst words like "fuck this shit" or "fuck you," in the right context, doesn't have to be abuse. Pay close attention to the context. What are you trying to achieve? That's how you draw the line. Thank you for watching this video. Please support us by subscribing and clicking the bell icon so you will get notified of our latest videos. Please share this video with your friends and family. Thank you.